the side. The hands of time were tick-tocking again tonight, weren't they? But you're safe from the clutches of Big Brother with us lot. Do you know, just think of us as your very own time bomb shelter. I mean, Big Brother cannot mess with bots time, innit?
No, can't.
Bit on the side. The hands of time were tick-tocking again tonight, weren't they? But you're safe from the clutches of Big Brother with us lot. Do you know, just think of us as your very own time bomb shelter. I mean, Big Brother cannot mess with bots time, innit?
No, can't mess with the bots.
Hold on. That feels a bit weird. I felt a bit Beyonce then, a bit of deja vu. Bit weird. Where was I? Hang on, let me think. Right, that's it. They were so good on launch night. My mother rung me after that house tour and went, bring 'em back. So I said, you know what, Mum? You can have it. Give it up for the Bootylicious Bot Sets. Oh, and a pair of old curtains. You can do anything to make a dress, I tell you. Good luck to you girls. I'll see you in a bit. Listen, there is only one way to follow that even. It's time to unleash a bit of chat. So let's meet tonight's panel. First up, he's the Harry Styles of the footballing world. Give it up for Jimmy Bullard!
Thanks, guys. I love that.
We've got to control it, though, Jim. They've only given us an hour.
Thanks for the Harry shout.
That's all right. We love the airdo. Right, listen. All I need to say is, who is she? Where did you find her? She's here. It's Nikki Graham. And bringing the lols is one of our favourite comedians. It's David Morgan. That's definitely a 1D quiff going on there. Two members. And finally, it's Bristol's own bombshell, and she is a BB11 winner. Give it up for the beautiful Josie Gibson! All right, let's get back to tonight's show. It was boys versus girls in the first task of the series. Face the facts. It's all right, weren't it? Jose, how hard is it to be in Big Brother when Big Brother starts revealing some little outside world clippets of what they've been up to?
Oh, you're absolutely shaking in your boots. You think, oh my God, what have I said? Like, and you've got to try and think about what you've said previously. Have you slagged anybody off? And it's horrible.
It's a worry, isn't it?
It's a
you sit there and think, what did I write?
Yeah, it's like, it's like beer fear. You know, you get on the piss.
And you know all about beer fear, don't you, Joe?
Oh, yeah.
Last time Josie was here, forgot I was gay. Started chatting me. You didn't think I'd say it, did you? You didn't think I'd say it. But who knows? Some things might change. We might have a go one day. Jim, what was the biggest revelation tonight in your eyes?
For me, it was Christian.
Yeah.
Thinking he's like a celebrity already before he's even started.
Thinks he should have done Celebrity
Big
Brother.
What is that all about?
I don't know.
And also, I felt a little bit for Jack as well, the virgin in the house, you know.
Yeah.
You know, for a boy of his age, that question coming out, I see his old head down like that.
Oh, bless him.
You know, but yeah, them two really.
Going back to the Christian thing, though, things obviously got a bit heated tonight after the news that Sarah finds money a turn on. Now, Nikki, is that such a bad thing?
I think it's common in a lot of young girls. I know when I first did Big Brother, I remember I said something like, I just want to be rich. That's all I want out of life. But I did grow up.
Do you understand her point of view, though?
I do understand
I think she was trying to make quite a valid point.
Yeah, but I do think she made more of an issue out of that. He just asked the question and she made it into a big thing. She got really defensive.
David, do you think she was being a bit unfairly judged there with how the boys reacted?
I think so. And it's getting the thing, like, all of the boys in the house, if anyone says they don't fancy them, they get all annoyed, like, really quickly.
Yeah.
Like, how dare you not fancy me?
Proper wound up.
When my favourite Jojo came out as gay to the boys, they're like, but you fancy us, though, right? You do want this.
Not like the
no.
pussy.
Oh my God. Such a fan of her.
I loved it. Well, listen, Christian's reaction, like what you just picked up on, he was quite vocal, so let's have another look at what he did.
So let's say somebody's not necessarily like rich yet, right? But somebody's got like a huge amount of ambition and a very big plan.
Well, that's what I
However,
said.
but they're broke right now. And then I'm just asking a question.
No, because the answer
what
was
would
you're
you say to
attracted
that?
by
Are you
money.
just saying because of the question? Because
Right,
obviously
but
you
by
said you
the
don't consider.
age of
So there you go. Not a bad reaction there. Nick, what did you make of it?
You could see her getting riled up as he like started to ask the question. He hadn't said anything, and she was like,
It's
Getting the ump.
It's definitely talking about himself though, because he can't even afford the H in his own name.
Oh, yeah. Ain't got an H. Ain't got an H, is he? True say, true say. Jim, do you think he was right to question it, though?
I see where he's coming from. You know, I see. You know, if you're saying I'm attracted to money and all that, you know,
Do you
from,
think that's his-
from a young boy like that, he's going to have a little bite up, isn't
Do you
he?
think that might be a bit of a flirt mechanism for him, though? Like a bit
reckon?
like, I'm going to
But-
challenge you, you know, in the playground, you know, I don't like you.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe, but I think he thinks himself as a bit of a cool dude, doesn't he? He's gone in there, he's cool, he's here, he's like that. He's actually
got a
bit
Vivo
older
channel.
in his ways and what he actually is for me. Yeah, so I think he's just playing it cool at the minute, and just
Yeah.
like assessing people and questioning, you know.
Just sussing it out.
Yeah, he even drinks like this. Have you got on it? Like,
Oh, wait. We've got,
what are you doing?
we've got a nice shot of him on the couch. He's not just sat on it, he's just lounging. But we'll get to that later. What do you lot think of that? What did you make of it? The sigh at the front.
Honestly, like, he's boring and he's not, like, she can do so much better, and it's not gonna happen because all he talks about is him spitting raps and stuff like bars, raps.
I'm sorry,
just-
professional rapper here. It's bars. It's bars.
It's not gonna work out, and we need to see more about him instead of his talking about his bars all the time. It's just boring.
Do we think he was right to question her, though, or did we think it was a bit, well, you're going a bit far? Just come up here. Hello, babe.
Hello. I think he just said that because he fancies her.
You reckon?
Tragic.
A lot of people have been saying this, that he's
Yeah, he
being
needs
like
to sort it
that.
out. That's not the way to put a girl.
That is not the... Well, I know all about putting the girl. Well, listen, we did see the two of them make peace later on, and Christian weirdly spread across that couch. Have a look, there he is. Just casual, you know? This is how we sit.
Core strength.
Exactly. Core strength, sat on a couch in a beautiful diamond blouse. Josh, do you think it was a genuine sort of make-up?
Oh, between him and Sarah? I don't know. I don't really know. I don't really agree that he had a reason to react, really. I think, and it's been a known fact, if a bloke's got money, women are more attracted to him. It's a scientific fact.
It's scientific. Look at Josie getting
I
on
watched that
scientific.
bloke. I watched that bloke with a moustache. You know that doctor guy, and I was watching.
I'm glad you said the doctor guy.
There's the doctor.
Was it him?
That's the
Was it
doctor.
him?
Doctor Who?
Was it you?
No, I like the men myself.
Oh, he likes the blokes. He's all right. He's all
Yeah,
right.
but it's a known fact. But do I think it's genuine? I think she's very passive aggressive, and I don't think she really cares about anybody in the house.
Well, she's definitely got a lot of people talking. I mean, Kieran, Aaron, and Jade all mentioned
can I
her.
just
Go on,
say
you so you won, Nick.
can you actually imagine her being your lawyer? Like, yes, she's studying law. I would never employ her as my lawyer. I mean, but that accent, can you imagine her standing
Nick,
in the car?
all I've got to say is I can't imagine anyone being your lawyer. I mean, I just would wet
Never
myself
book
if I was
her.
your lawyer. I would
She's not a lawyer. That's like saying I'm a lawyer.
I would 100%.
Right, there's a new show in this. There's a new show in this somewhere. Copyright it, Nicky Graham, the lawyer. David, do you think there's something about Sarah that she's maybe a little bit Marmite at the moment? She's quite dividing housemates'
You
opinions.
see, you think she's Marmite. I think she's more margarine. Like, no one, you get it. You're like, no, I'm kind of annoyed by that, but you'll still eat the sandwich. If she's not interesting enough to be Marmite.
No,
No.
going for the Marge.
Yeah.
We might call her Marge from now on. It might catch on. You never know. Well, there could be romance in the air with Danny and Sarah. It seems that they've got given a little flirt. I mean, what do we think? Could it happen? No. Oh well, you're very adamant. It ain't going to happen in your boots. Go
They're
on.
last year's Helen and Ash. That's all they are. No
Do you
chance.
reckon?
Yeah, definitely.
So do we think they might
100%.
get together outside the house?
Friendship only.
Reckon?
Yeah, definitely.
Not going to.
No. They might do
Hang on.
that.
Got to go to the doctor. Come on.
I reckon Danny will jump on anything.
Really?
Anybody in the house, if they'll say yes, he's going to go for it.
tarnishing
He just
footballers
wants it.
there.
I think they've done that themselves, frankly.
Would you have a go, Dan?
He's too young for me.
Too young for you.
Far too young for
Fair
me.
an older bloke.
Dick Strawbridge, that sort of guy.
Who?
Dick Strawbridge.
Who's Dick Strawbridge?
That guy, one MasterChef, celebrity MasterChef.
Well, it's been revealed today I'm on Celebrity MasterChef this year. I'll let you have that. Let's talk about polyamorous. That word. Jimmy, what are you making of Jade's polyamorous?
I've not even heard that word before.
Don't lie.
Right, do you know what it means?
Yeah, I do now after speaking to these three.
Yeah. I bet you do.
It means you can fuck anyone.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Or you know, have multiple partners is the more politer way to put it on
Right,
Channel
okay.
5 at this time
the
of
same
night.
thing. The same thing. Yeah, I quite like the idea.
Do you think
The
Jade?
missus wouldn't.
No, I'm sure the wife wouldn't. Do you
keep that
think Jade really knows the real meaning of that, or do you think maybe Nick, this is her just being a bit of a girl?
I think she's just heard it from Kelly Brook. It works for her, so.
Allegedly. Allegedly. David, what do you reckon of this whole polyamorous lifestyle?
You see, I think Jade thinks she's all kind of sexy and weird and odd. And then she got in the house, and the moment that Adoja said pussy to her, she went, oh, God, I don't know. So I just think she talks it, but she can't walk it.
Jose, what do you make of it? Would you be a bit poly?
I just called it the Randy Mare, but if you want to get smart about it, you know.
She is a Randy Mir and all. Give it up for our panel. Nice bit of chat there. Well, as you know, we are close to crowning an early winner, but whose campaign game is the strongest, with more votes already cast than in last week's general election, and that is an actual stat, by the way. The BB poll is in full swing, and if you want to get involved and vote for your winning housemate, go to the App Store or Google Play and download the all-new Big Brother app. Now, remember, you need Android 4.4 or above to download it, and be warned, polling is not available on the old app. Did you like that? I've done that well then. No, getting the legal out there. Right, it's time now for a little breather, but when we return, we'll have all the latest news from the house, including a trespassing scandal. See you after this. You won't believe who it was, honestly.
Who stole my hanger? Oh. I had one hanger left, and I'm not joking. Some people try to play games in it.
Oh, welcome back. That was funny, wasn't it? That was funny. Oh, welcome back. I've made myself
That's
laugh.
not the bad ones, bro.
I'm embarrassed.
He's over the moon with that one.
That's good. I'm keeping that one. Welcome back to Big Brother's Bit on the Side. Right, let's get down to the breaking stories that matter to you lot. It's time for Box News. Still can't get over the anger. It is day 3, and it's not just Kristen and Sarah who've been having a Barney. Last night saw a good old row between Adjoa and Kieran.
You can.
Twins, can I join you in the middle?
Oh, please.
Get over yourself, Kieran, like, right now, this second, please.
Listen, me and you need to have words.
Wait, hold on, have I been rude to you, Kieran?
I just said, what are you looking at? And he's like, oh, I'm not, you get over yourself. I was like, who said you was looking at me?
Yeah, so why asking me what I'm looking at?
I was just starting a conversation, but clearly you've just gone on the defensive straight away. Jojo.
Why do people think I get defensive?
Well, your whole body language says it all. And your face expressions.
Did I frown? If, in fact, I smiled.
Yeah.
Because it was just funny to me that
why would you turn around and say, I'm not looking at you then?
It's all kicking off, and it's only day 3. Also today saw the start of the first shopping task, and it saw Sarah quite literally go bananas.
Sarah, are you feeling energetic?
No, I'm really shit at stuff like this. I'm so shit at stuff like this. You're deliberately choosing people who you know full well can't do this, so we're never gonna have any shopping. I'm like a fucking chain smoker. How do you expect me to do that?
In the next room, you'll find a bicycle, a speedometer, and some bananas. How are you feeling, Sarah?
Alright.
Hold up, hold up, hold up. That ain't how you peel a banana, all right? Have a look.
Get on with it.
Oh, that's enough of that! Dirty. Dirty. And in more Sarah-related news, there's still a little bit of spark between her and old Demolition Danny.
Good, she's got a good rack on there, hasn't it?
Huh?
She's got a really good rack on there, hasn't it? Even when she ain't got one on.
Yeah. Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, no. Behave yourself, son. You need to behave, you do. Always perving, you know.
Who?
You.
What, no?
Yeah.
Am I?
You don't realise it, do you? Listen, there has not been a stage or a time when she walks in, you haven't looked. You've always looked.
Shit.
He don't even realise he's doing it. And how long is it going to be until Demolition Danny is sweeping Sarah off her feet? Who knows? But if it does go the distance with Sarah, you better make sure he can remember her name because he's having a little bit of trouble with some of the other housemates.
Tell me, yeah. So, Guido sleeps next to me, the funny one. What's his name again?
He sleeps next to you.
The funny one, always.
The girl that sleeps next to me.
No, next to Guido sleeps next to me.
The guy.
Kieran.
Kieran.
Is it Kieran?
Kieran.
Is it Kieran?
Oh yeah, Kieran. Yeah.
No, I'm shit with names. We're crap with names and things like that.
Bit muggy, innit, after 3 days. It's like, I mean, we've learned them, haven't we? We've learned them. It's a little bit embarrassing, but it's not as embarrassing as Jade doing her best Gollum impression. Have a look.
Yeah, that is good.
Yeah.
So you spend
Some shit like.
What was that? What was that? Oh, well, listen, as I said, it is day 3, and like chameleons, the housemates are already adapting to their surroundings. So let's see if you can see which housemate is skillfully blending into the house. Did you see it? Did you see it? Did you see it? Should you have another look? Let's have another look. It's Pieface! It's Pieface! Hey, oh, he's done all right there, isn't he? He's done all right. Well, listen, yesterday on Bots News, we saw that Christian, he had a bit of a struggle with what to do with the suitcase, and now it seems he's having a bit of an issue with a chair.
This works, you know, this is really effective.
No, you sit on it, babe. You sit on it, all right? Closing the suitcase, sit on the chair. And finally, anticipation ahead of tomorrow night's shock twist is really, really reaching fever pitch because at the Big Brother compound, I actually sent little Carol McGiff up to find out the dirt. Have a look.
Yes, Rylan, that's right. I'm up at the Big Brother compound, the house, the village, whatever you want to call it, just trying to find out something about what's going on for tomorrow night's big twist. Anyway, they won't let me in for some reason. I don't know why. So I'm going to ask these two here. They're bound to know something. Can you tell us anything about what's going on tomorrow night? You know, the big twist. Something? 50p? No? What about you? You must know something. I know you guys see everything. Nothing? Nothing at all? What's that? Oh, well, that was the McGiff report from the Big Brother compound, house, Big Brother, village, signing off. Ah, let me go.
Oh, come on, no, she tried. She tried. Good work, McGiff. And that's today's news. Now listen, after Big Brother's explosive revelation on launch night, the race is on to find a winner. But how does one choose in such a short space of time, I hear you ask? Well, we rounded them up just before they went in and we quizzed them on what really matters, why they should win.
Why should I win Big Brother?
Why should we win Big Brother?
I'm nice, I'm normal, like a normal northerner.
Because we're fun. Hopefully you want to vote for me, keep me in there because I'm making you happy, so.
I don't think there's many out there like me.
We're not boring.
We're not bored.
And I'm going in there with the kindest of hearts.
We're nice people.
If you like me, vote for me.
It's something I've always wanted to do, so make my dream come true.
Have I got any type of game plan?
to be genuine and to be honest and to be nice, and hopefully people will like me for who I am rather than just being a dick for the sake of being a dick.
Going in there with a game plan sets you up for a bit of a fail, and the public don't really like game players.
I want to enjoy, I want to love, I want to have a new kind of kick.
Hopefully make some friends, and hopefully win, but probably not.
Just going in with an open mind, we'll take each day as it comes.
I'm just going in to have fun, really, just the experience.
I do want to win, but I can't help but be me.
Probably make some friends.
What would I spend all that lovely money on?
I'd love to pay off my parents' mortgage, that'd be a great thing.
Probably developing my career, investing in myself.
I would buy property.
Definitely a holiday. Taking all my friends to Benidorm.
Definitely take the Manibus boys on holiday to France. Want to go to the Euros and watch England play in Paris, which would be great.
A new car. I'd help my mum out with the mortgage.
Well, I've written 4 new scripts and I'll make 4 new feature films.
I'd get a brace, first and foremost.
I've won Big Brother, so I'm probably going to piss all the money up against the wall, but hopefully I'm going to give it to charity and invest it properly. Hopefully.
That's why they think they can win. You can see what the rest of the pack had to say in a few short minutes. Plus, they've been giving it the pre-match trash talk, and now Jimmy and Nikki are ready to take each other on in a game that could only be called...
Who are ya?
Who is she?
Yes, what a game! What a game! Yeah, make sure you're ready for that. I'll see you straight after this break. What a game! What a to the spin-off of Dreams that is bit on the side. Jim, get up. Said I wanted a sausage roll, not a sausage roll.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Right. Nearly. Right, like Joe has said, if you're not in there to win, what the are you doing? So let's see what the other half of the house had to say for themselves. It's Housemate Manifestos, part 2.
Why should I win Big Brother?
I really don't know.
Of course, everyone loves a person who's outspoken. I'm all right to win, you know.
I get on with everybody and I say it how it is.
I hope the viewers at home are going to appreciate my honesty.
If you want me to entertain the nation,
I'm going into the house purely to entertain you guys.
I'm your guy.
I don't think I'll go in there any type of game plan. Like,
I don't have any kind of game plan.
I'm not going to have a game plan when I go in the house. I'm just going to bounce off every person in there.
My game plan is just to be real.
You shouldn't go for a laugh.
I feel like being myself is the best that I can be.
So I want to have fun and I want to be myself, and if myself becomes the game plan, then so be it.
Give them the free ease, entertainment, energy and excitement, and with that, it's fireworks.
If I win Big Brother, I'll probably spend it on my new car, my new house.
I promised my mum I'd take her to Vegas.
I'd like to buy one in my house.
But really, I'll probably just spend it on myself.
Me? I would spend all the money on me. Me. No, I'm joking.
Sort myself out a mortgage.
Get on the property ladder.
Well, listen, the pre-match build-up has been more intense than the Big Brother launch night twist. But the time has finally come to pitch Bullard against Graham in the quiz, otherwise known as...
Who are ya?
Who is she?
Oh, what a game. Right, let's be having ya. All right?
Let's be having ya.
Now, the housemates have been in there just 3 days, but we already feel like we know them.
Who are ya?
But it's time to put Jimmy and Nikki to the test for a who's who of housemates. Now, basically, every single question is about a housemate, and the first person to buzz in with the correct name gets a point. Now, Big Brother has got nothing on this quiz, all right? This is the quiz of all quizzes. So, Jimmy, can I ask you to test your buzzer, please?
Who are ya?
One more time.
Who are ya?
Thank you very much for your help. No Nikki Graham.
Who is she?
Yes, that's what we want.
Who is she?
I love
Where
it.
did you find her?
I absolutely love it. Now, listen, the game will begin when I blow my old whistle, all right? Are we ready? Fingers on buzzers.
I'm nervous.
Let's play. Who used to play semi-professional football for Margate?
Ya?
Jimmy. Correct.
Who?
Danny.
Oh.
Who has been likened to Pete Burns in the past but sees Nicole Kidman when she looks...
Is
Nikki.
she? Melanie.
We haven't got a housemate called Melanie.
No. I mean, no. I
it over, Nick. I'm sorry, I'm gonna... Shut up!
Pass it over.
I'm gonna have to pass it over. Jimmy Bullard.
Albert.
There's Eileen. Who said, I know when a guy's attractive, but it's not just like I want to sit on their dick. Nikki.
A Jopa. No, a Joa.
Correct, we'll give you that one, we'll give you that one. Okay, question 4. Who am I? Yeah, I'm well slick here. Nikki.
Christian.
Correct. She's doing well.
Winning.
Let's take a look at the screen. Which twin is in the white shirt?
Oh, I won't know.
You have a little guess.
Who are you?
Jimmy.
Amy.
I'm going to have to pass it over to Nikki.
Oh.
If you can just remember the other twin's name, you'll get the point.
Is she? Sally.
Correct! Amazing. Question 6. Who says his party trick is being able to multitask whilst having sex?
Who are you?
Jimmy.
I'd go for Kieran.
And you'd be right. Point for Kieran.
Get in there.
Question 7. Who has appeared as an extra in the hit TV show Game of Thrones?
Who are you?
Jimmy?
Yes, I will say Aaron.
You're wrong. Okay. But now I'm going to try and help you, Nick. Game of Thrones is filmed in Ireland.
Oh, is she? Jane.
Correct. Now look at
So good at
that. Question 8. Who calls himself Loathable and has been expelled from 2 schools?
Who are you?
Jimmy.
Nick.
Correct. Question 9. Whose favourite drink is wax lemons in a glass of water? Oh.
Who are you?
Jimmy.
Joel.
Correct. Question 10. Here's a good one. Who said bit on the side would be way better with them presenting it?
Oh,
I'm gonna have to rush you.
Who is
Nikki.
she? Aaron.
It's not the right answer, Jimmy. I'll pass it over.
I'll go with that prick. Yeah, last night, Simon.
It was actually Eileen.
All right.
I'm weird to have you here anytime, Question 11. Which housemate can see himself being a bit like Callum Best?
Who are you?
Jimmy.
Got to be Christian or Danny, but I'm really going to go with Danny.
Correct! Yay! Question 12. Who said they are like a sack of potatoes in the bedroom?
Oh, shit.
I'm going to have to push you.
The second.
Take
What,
a
is that
guess.
a male or female?
Can't tell you.
Oh my
Take
God.
a
Who are
guess.
you?
Go on, Jim.
A Joa.
Shut up, it's not your go.
I would say that's a girl, Chloe.
No, it's not right. I'm going to have to pass it over.
A Jack.
No, it was actually Sarah.
Wow.
Like a sack of old potatoes. Question 13. Who did Danny compare to Miss Piggy when she was scoffing a sandwich on the first night? Nikki.
Is she? Sarah.
Correct, it was Sarah. Question 14. Who was Christian unhappy to share a bed with on day 1?
Is she?
Nikki.
Kieran.
No,
No,
pass it over.
Nick.
No, it's Nick, wasn't it? No, it wasn't.
No points there, I'm afraid.
No, I didn't
points.
mean that. I didn't mean that.
I don't matter. You've got time for one last question. Question 15 is the last one. Who said, boom, how'd you like those apples?
Oh, I see this. Who are you? Kieran.
Correct! Okay, guys, that is the end of the quiz. And I'm just confirming, with 6 points to 5, Jimmy Bullard, you've won it! You won it! You won it! How'd you feel? Jimmy, is there anything you'd like to say?
So, what a lovely game. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I can't believe I won.
Give it up for Jimmy Bullard. What a winner. What a winner. What a winner. Absolute winner. Jimmy, unfortunately, we haven't got any prize because we ain't got the budget, so just sit back down. All right. Well, listen, from one winner to another, Josie's going to be leading the way when we find out what it takes to win Big Brother in the first week. So, Jose, what's your top tip?
Be yourself.
That's enough. Thank you very much. Don't move a muscle. We'll see you after this.
What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good
Yes, yeah. Don't touch, right? Just sing. Don't touch. Okay? Right. Listen, we're going to be talking potential winners next, but I want to know, what are you girls thinking of the series? Because you normally sat there and you can never normally shut up, so we might as well give you a go. So what are we thinking?
Well, I'll tell Big Brother is one of the best shows I've ever watched.
No, what you think
about
but
the
what do you
character,
think about this?
Oh, they're having a row.
Did you ask me what?
No.
Big Brother?
What about this
We
series?
like Jack.
I like Pie Face.
You like Pie Face?
I like Pie Face.
Okay, what
but I don't know
She
what going
likes
to do with
pie
the
in
money
her face.
I know. Upsetting, isn't it?
What can I say?
Is there anything else you want to say, girls?
I don't. I think Ajoa
What?
is playing a big game.
You reckon she's playing a game?
Yes, I do.
She's
I think
foul.
Because she thinks that she has to
speaks
come
no
in and look really wild and be wild, but really underneath all of that, she's nothing. She's a pussy cat.
No. Well, listen, I could talk to these all night. I really couldn't. But here's a little exclusive to get you in the mood. Right, go, girls, you're done. You're done.
Kristen tried to give me pink eye last night.
I didn't try and give you pink eye.
What's pink eye?
How does nobody know?
Oh my god, is that when a guy comes in your eye? Christian, did you ever wank? Did he come on you?
It's where someone like farts on your pillow and you get shit particles in your eye and it like swells up like a...
When you said pink eye, I thought you meant when someone comes in your eye. So I was like, what the fuck were you?
She's eating her cereal.
Oh dear, we've all been there though. Right. So listen, the space at the time continuum has been properly rocked this week, which means we're going to have a winner, but not a real winner. So the housemates have had their say about why they should win, but I want to know what that lot thinks. So guys, who would we be choosing as our winner at this stage?
It has to be Pie Face so far, unless he gets really overly confident with himself and he finds out that we're all loving him.
Oh, can I ask, right? Pie Face seems like a really lovely guy, does Jack, but why is it everyone's just instantly gone for Jack?
He seems like he's really down to earth and quite normal. He's like your mate, he's like your little brother, he's your guy you can take.
But then could we not say that about Harriet?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because I know Jack's a lovely guy, but I think we've really got behind him really, really quickly. I want to know why, because everyone's saying, oh, he's down to earth. Isn't Harriet?
He's just being himself. There's no act. He's just gone in there. He doesn't care. I work for such and such. He just gets on with it. He's got no airs and graces.
He's
just
like a people person.
Yeah, that's it. Just down to earth. Yeah, just gets on with it. So.
You make me come back to it.
Harriet's playing the working class card, though. I think those are crocodile tears.
You reckon?
I don't think that's real.
Well, we're going to be looking at that in a second. Is there anyone else that thinks anyone other than Jack?
Yeah, I reckon Nick as well. He's one
Oh,
to
Nick?
watch. Yeah, definitely. Like where he said before. Yeah, what did he say? No, he's totally honest with himself. Like when he was talking about.
He said he was quite loathable and stuff like that, but he hasn't got a lot of friends and he wants to make them.
And about when he said he only lasts 2 minutes.
Yeah, well, he's lasted 3 days, so he's doing half all right. He's doing better than he thought he would. Who said he was lying?
Well, no, he said in his VT that he doesn't work because he doesn't have to, but why did he work at McDonald's? I don't get it.
Yeah, maybe just for a day out, maybe.
Lying.
Might have fancied an Happy Meal. You never know. Any other early winners? Chloe, let's come down here.
Chloe, she seems like a laugh, down to earth.
Yeah?
Seems all right, yeah. People should
Would you vote for us to win at the moment?
Now I would, yeah.
Oh, good luck
I might
to you.
change my mind.
You never know. There's a load of another weeks. Who did you just say, bro?
Sarah.
Sarah?
Yeah.
Really? Go on.
Because she's going to run the house.
Yeah.
And her eyebrows are amazing as well, so look, anything like that. Yeah, definitely.
Eyebrows on fleek.
Eyebrows on fleek, listen. I mean, can we talk? Listen, I know it is really, really early to start talking about a winner, but listen, we're going to ask the panel what they think about the twist in a minute, what we're doing with this winner thing. But first, here's a little exclusive just come in for you.
I've had to warm to you, you know.
Well?
I've had to warm to you. At first I thought, I just don't get this personality, and now I've realised how funny you are.
What didn't you get?
I just thought, because I don't know anyone like you, who's like a bit over the top and a bit out there, and now I've realised it's a compliment, it's a compliment.
No, but I'm just me.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know if it was fake, and now I know it's not.
Oh, well, because I've...
You little bitch.
Don't talk to me like that.
Well
You
upset
little
now.
bitch.
You're so rude.
Watch your mouth.
Bitch. I can't believe how much my opinion's changed. Sorry if I've upset you. I thought you'd be happy. I thought it was a compliment.
No, it's like you just say like, oh, I've just generally been myself and I'm really happy. Like,
Yeah,
like,
well that's what I can tell, that's the thing, I can tell now.
Like, obviously it's a piece of opinions and everyone's entitled to that, you know what I mean? But like I say, it's like, oh, is that how I vent when I come into house like a fake, dramatic person?
No, I never said you were fake.
Yeah.
I just didn't know if you
but-
sense of humour, like
Yeah.
some situations, like jumping up at night and being scared and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah,
And now I know you
that's-
feel.
yeah.
So I'm sorry if that's upset you.
No,
I'm
no,
saying
no,
that.
you're
I thought
fine.
it was a compliment that you might think it was funny because I don't know any like like you.
Well, listen, Chloe is one of the favourites at the moment, but do you think after this argument / sort of confrontation that could affect her?
Yeah, definitely.
No!
He was overreacting. It
You
was like
reckon
the
he
woe
was
is me
overreacting?
card.
You what?
It was like the woe is me card. You're saying this, I'm going to react to it.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Just because it's in that
Yeah.
pressure
Yeah.
cooker?
It was a bit OTT for that comment.
We don't think something like that might be damaging Chloe's potential.
I think it's going to do her good. The fact that she can stand up for herself, no matter how she feels about what she's saying, actually shows that she's got balls.
No, well, we can't confirm that rumour. I mean, you know. Josh, do you think it's too soon to decide a winner at the moment?
Well, obviously, my winner is Jackie's West Country Boy, but I've got to be the only person I think I love her, Joa. I love her. I think she's amazing. She's like the biggest Randy Mayer pervert I've ever met in my life. She speaks to a girl. She speaks to someone. She don't take her eyes off your bangers. She's like that. I just love her. And then she's like, yeah, want to let me? And I'm like,
whoa!
Yeah.
So you like a bit of a Joa?
I love a Joa. I love Kieran. And,
don't Kieran sound like, is it Barney from The Simpsons? In the pub. I love it. I absolutely love it. David, you're a massive Big Brother fan.
Love it.
I know
so
it's obviously not a vote for a real winner, but I
Yeah.
mean, where would your vote be swung at the moment?
You see, I have voted on the app.
Go, good boy!
Because I've got, my operating system is above Android 4.4. And I voted for Aaron.
Aaron?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, because I needed him to get far enough in the competition that he'll do a naked attitude cover. That's what I'm doing for. I mean, that's what I'm here.
Fair dude.
That's what I want.
Good luck, Jack. He'll probably do one of them.
He's going to do one anyway, isn't he?
Of course
He's not going to win.
Of course they will. What do you think Big Brother's going to have in store for the housemates? Because you are a super fan of Big Brother.
The thing is, I also voted for him because I didn't vote for my actual favourite because I know that it's going to be like, well done, everyone loves you, and now you have to live in a box for a week. It's always going to be, there's always that horrible
There's always
turn.
going to be a twist,
It's
isn't
going to
there?
be mean and cruel, and I don't want my nice people to kind of have an issue with that.
That's a good... do you know what? I mean, I'm not going to reveal anything, but it might be a good way of thinking. That's all I'm saying. You never know. Dilemma. Nick, how would you have dealt with Time Bomb?
I mean, it's really messing with your head in that house anyway. All you can do is speculate. So if I was in there when it was a time bomb, I'd just be going out of my head. Like,
do you know what I would want? I mean, I'm so glad, thank the Lord, that it never happened. But what would you have done if you went in on launch night and got evicted? Nick? I mean...
The UK would have been down one Nicky Graham.
Yeah.
And we'd all be sad for it.
We wouldn't have a Nicky Graham. What
but
would the reaction
I would be
have
very
been?
cross. Very upset.
Just very classily
Very
answered
cross.
there. Just very cross.
Very cross.
She would have scratched her eyes out. She would have. But listen, from one big personality to another. Jimmy, you were obviously on I'm a Celeb. And you were a massive character in there. You know, one of the people's favourites for sure. But you were voted out first in that reality show because you were such a big character. What do you think our housemates need to do to make sure they're not going to be the first one to go? Or second
I've
in this
always
case?
said it's just a little bit different to the jungle because it's 11 weeks for starters. It's a long, long time, you know. But for me, just to the last, you've got to be yourself for one.
Yeah.
You know, you're never going to go in there for 11 weeks and act. For me, but for me, I love the down-to-earth people, as we've spoken before about. Harriet was one of my favourites, but I'm also drawn to what I call weird people, Eileen and Kieran. I love them too. Yeah.
Why Eileen and Kieran?
Just because they're just different to the whole house. They're like they just see life different. I feel, you know. She's not guarding at all, Eileen. She just come up, I've done porn when I was 18. Like, It's not a drama. You know, and I feel a little bit sorry for her because it is a young house and she's the only older.
It is, and saying that with Simon's eviction as well, Simon was the only other older showbiz.
Yeah.
He was the only other sort of older bracket housemate, wasn't he?
Yeah, and also Kieran just cracks me up. Like, as Josie said, do you remember I can't remember his name, but do you remember that bloke at a police academy?
Yes!
Yeah, sorry, that's the fish!
That is it.
It's like that character.
That is it.
Yeah, I love them too.
David, I just want to quickly ask you, what are you looking for in a winner?
I want an interesting winner because I want a reason to watch for the entire 10 weeks. Like I want them to be fun and I want them to have done something. I don't want them to be nice throughout, which is why I think Pieface isn't going to win unless he turns and becomes evil, which again, I would bloody love.
I mean, it would be a little twist in the old time bomb, wouldn't it? If Pieface come out and went, see you! And started going and chucking like double cheeseburgers like on the wall, like Happy Meal toys across the room. Can you imagine it? What a turn up. Joe, I just want to ask you quickly, when you were in Big Brother, you know, within that first week, the pressures of being an early favourite, everyone in your house said, oh, you're going to win it, you're going to win it, love you, you're going to win. What pressure does that bring as you and a burden on your shoulders? Because everyone's saying that to Jack in the house at the minute.
Yeah, but when people are telling you you're going to win, sometimes it can go against you, so you've got to think, no, I'm not going to win, because if you start thinking, well, yeah, I am going to win, and the public think, well, she thinks she's going to win, and then it all gets a bit confusing, and they don't like you, so you've got to think, no, I'm not going to win. If I do win, is lucky.
Do you think a game plan works in there?
Sometimes. I think a game plan works when you bring the audience in with you. So when you bring the audience, like Victor done it really well in this year. He done a really good, I love that. He brought the audience in, all on his game plan. But when you're going against the audience, you're not bringing them in, I don't think it works. I think it works against you.
Nick, you went in twice, obviously. You went back, you got re-voted into your series after being evicted. So obviously you had a second chance to impress. How much do you think first impressions really, really count?
In what way? I mean...
Just in sort of our way, as the public perceiving, do we really bank on a first impression?
Oh, I think so. But I don't think I was very popular in the first week because all I did was complain. But I think people just thought I was being fussy, but that's actually me.
We know that now.
I mean, I don't complain as much now.
As a viewer of that series, we loved you. Like, we loved you.
And as a citizen of the world, we love you as well. Citizen of the world. Let's move back to tonight's show, because at the end of the show, we actually saw Harriet have a little breakdown in the diary room. Let's just have a quick reminder.
What do you think they'd say to you if they could say something to you now?
Come on, Gil, you're all right.
Harriet?
Yeah.
Come on, girl. You'll be all right.
That was good.
Oh,
Big brother.
I love her. So cute.
It's a shame, but I know I hate to play devil's advocate, but do you think this could maybe buy her a few viewers? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. She's
reckon?
won my vote.
What, just because she cried in the diary room?
Yeah, when you go in as well, I think her emotions are high, everyone. And all of
Yeah.
a sudden, after 2-3 days, you go, oh, and then all of a sudden, I think the emotion can hit you, and that's what's happening now.
It did come across really genuine, though.
I don't
She seems like she's not got a lot of...
I don't think she's ever left her calf. So I just don't... It's like...
And more importantly, who's looking after the cat? That's a worry. Joe, you're going to say something.
No, but it could be a little pressure, because I remember feeling exactly the same, and I was thinking, and you get panicky, and you start having panic attacks. I remember I had to get a paper bag all the time from the diary room, because I was having panic attacks.
Joe, what are you doing?
What's that?
What are you doing?
A paper bag all the time to blow in, because I kept having panic attacks. So, and the pressure's a bit, and you think, oh my God, what have I done?
Joe. Digging an hole there. Digging an hole. Listen, let's quickly move on just to Nick. He said he ain't got any friends. Do we think he's going to make some friends in this house?
Yeah, for sure.
We reckon? You reckon?
Definitely. He's coming across as a really nice guy all the way across. He's not being fake about anything. He talks to everybody on the same level.
Would you be his
across.
mate?
I'd be his mate.
Perfect.
I'd be his
We've
mate.
found Nick a mate. Listen, we've run out of time tonight. Big thank you to our panel and our fantastic audience. Thank you to all of them. Join me tomorrow night, where I'm going to be joined by Jamie from Union J. Who else have I got? Jamie from Union J, Chloe Goodman, Vanessa Phelps, and Cleopatra will be coming at you. Do not miss it. I'll see you tomorrow night. Bye night.